Bruce Willis's life reads like a story of endurance, courage, and the human spirit refusing to break. Born on March 19, 1955, in Idar Oberstein, West Germany, he entered a world still echoing with war. His father, an American soldier, carried invisible scars, while his young German mother sought to build warmth amid the coldness of their reality. Early life, for Bruce, was shaped by noise, struggle, and survival. Trains rattled through the night while he navigated domestic tension, learning early that laughter could protect him and his siblings from harsh realities. These formative years instilled resilience, and from them emerged the seeds of his determination, humor, and instinct to endure. From silence to voice, Bruce's childhood carried an unseen battle, a severe stutter that made speaking a source of humiliation. Words felt trapped, laughter from classmates sharpened his sense of isolation, and even teachers reacted with pity. Every attempt to communicate risked embarrassment, forcing him into silence and self-restraint. Yet, hidden beneath this struggle was a growing rebellion, a quiet fire fueled by frustration and a desire to be heard. The breakthrough came unexpectedly on the high school stage. At 17, under the spotlight, his stutter vanished, words flowing as though they had been waiting for the moment to be free. The audience clapped, but more importantly, Bruce found liberation. Acting became his tool to transform pain into power, giving him a voice not just on stage, but eventually across the world. The long road to New York. After high school, Bruce pursued drama at Montclair State University, but soon realized life demanded more than classroom lessons. Hungry for experience, he dropped out and set off for New York City with little more than a duffel bag, a half-eaten sandwich, and hope. The city's harshness was immediate. Cold apartments, scant meals, and endless survival challenges tested him daily. He worked a series of menial jobs, from security guard to truck loader, learning discipline, patience, and perseverance. Behind the bar, he discovered his talent for charm and timing, adopting the persona of Bruno, a confident, witty figure who masked Bruce's insecurities while honing his craft. Every interaction became a rehearsal, each laugh a lesson in performance. Rejection became his companion, teaching endurance and humility. Rejection as a teacher. In New York, auditions became the crucible where Bruce learned the unglamorous truth of acting. Most attempts end in failure. Hundreds of auditions produced rejection after rejection, teaching him resilience. Each no was a lesson in endurance, each failure a building block for his character. He carried this rejection like armor, shaping a mindset that would serve him throughout his career. Behind the bar, he practiced delivery, timing, and charm, unknowingly preparing for the roles that would define him. Survival in the city taught him that life wouldn't hand him anything freely. Every inch of progress required grit and relentless effort. In this period, Bruce discovered that persistence was more potent than talent alone. He began to understand that resilience, adaptability, and a refusal to surrender were the keys to eventual success. These lessons formed the core of his identity, shaping not just the actor, but the man who would triumph over personal and professional challenges alike. From bartender to moonlighting, small roles in commercials, television, and off-Broadway plays slowly offered proof that he belonged in the world of acting. His big break came in 1985, when he auditioned for ABC's Moonlighting. Amid thousands of hopefuls, Bruce's natural charisma and authenticity shone. Unlike polished actors, he brought raw energy, humor, and relatability. The producers recognized that he embodied the character of David Addison effortlessly. Moonlighting became a cultural phenomenon, establishing him as a household name almost overnight. Awards followed, and Bruce transitioned from struggling bartender to celebrated television star. Yet fame was a double-edged sword, bringing attention, expectation, and exhaustion. Behind the cameras and applause, he confronted the pressure to maintain perfection. Still, Bruce's early hardships prepared him for this. He learned to balance success with humility and to carry forward the resilience developed during years of struggle. His rise demonstrated that authenticity, charm, and persistence could triumph over conventional notions of stardom. Becoming a hero. Die Hard, Bruce's transition from television to action cinema began with skepticism from Hollywood. When offered Die Hard, studios doubted his suitability, preferring physically imposing stars. Yet Bruce recognized a deeper truth. John McClane was not a superhero, but an ordinary man facing extraordinary circumstances. His connection to the character's vulnerability and persistence mirrored his own life experiences. On set, he performed demanding stunts, ran barefoot over glass, and immersed himself in the role's physical and emotional intensity. The film's success transformed Bruce into a global icon, redefining heroism in cinema. McClane's combination of humor, fear, exhaustion, and determination resonated with audiences, creating an instantly recognizable archetype. Die Hard launched him into A-list stardom, illustrating the power of authenticity, relatability, and sheer determination. His performance reflected more than skill. It embodied a lifetime of endurance, proving that real-life resilience translates directly into unforgettable on-screen heroism. Triumphs, failures, and redemption. Bruce's journey through Hollywood was not a linear rise. Hits like Die Hard coexisted with flops such as Hudson Hawk, where personal investment met public criticism. Such failures could have ended his momentum, but Bruce approached setbacks with pragmatism and perseverance. He accepted roles in Pulp Fiction and The Sixth Sense, embracing risk and artistic challenges. Both films revitalized his career, demonstrating his range and reaffirming his place in the industry. Through triumph and failure, Bruce exemplified humility and resilience. He understood that fame was transient and that enduring success required adaptation, patience, and continual reinvention. His career trajectory highlights the human capacity to recover, learn, and grow, revealing that strength lies not in invulnerability, but in persistence and courage to confront failure without surrendering. This period solidified him as both an iconic actor and a model of professional perseverance. Love, loss, and fatherhood. Amid professional highs, Bruce's personal life saw both joy and heartbreak. His marriage to Demi Moore brought domestic bliss and fatherhood, offering sanctuary amid Hollywood's chaos. Together, they raised 3 daughters, and Bruce embraced fatherhood as a grounding force. Yet, careers in Hollywood strained the marriage, and distance eroded connection. In 2000, Bruce and Demi divorced after 13 years, navigating the end of marriage with grace while maintaining a bond for their children. These experiences taught him that love and family require effort and sacrifice. Fatherhood, however, remained a source of profound fulfillment. Through laughter, play, and shared moments with his daughters, Bruce found meaning beyond fame. His relationships illustrate the complexities of balancing career, ambition, and family while maintaining integrity, demonstrating that personal endurance is as vital as professional persistence. Legacy of resilience. Bruce Willis's life is a testament to perseverance, vulnerability, and the quiet power of human endurance. From a stuttering, insecure child to Hollywood's action hero, he exemplifies how hardship, persistence, and authenticity shape greatness. Professional success and personal loss coexist in his narrative, reminding us that triumph is not absence of struggle, but the ability to endure, adapt, and rise repeatedly. His journey emphasizes that heroism exists both on screen and in everyday choices. To love, to persist, to rebuild. Bruce's story inspires generations, illustrating that setbacks, rejection, and heartbreak are part of the path. But resilience, humor, and compassion define legacy. Through highs and lows, Bruce remained unbroken, proving that true power lies in the ability to confront life's challenges with courage, humility, and grace.